What's up everyone, Farron's here, and we've got some It Lurks Below news dropped to us via the live stream with David and Jungle Queen, his wife. Some big changes coming up. Unfortunately, skill trees aren't in yet, but still some good stuff to check out when it comes out. The first thing that we can check out is the new race. He's finally introduced the first race besides human. It is the Ogre race. And this is going to come with a few bonuses. The humans have their own bonuses as well, but since they're humans, they're pretty basic, unfortunately. But whatever. Humans are going to have some extra vigor. Instead of gaining 2 resistance per vigor, they're going to get 3 vigor. They also start with a base magic find bonus. So if you want some good items early on, this is going to be the one for you. And if you don't want any downsides, it's pretty good as well. The ogres, the bonuses are going to be that they have some extra armor, they jump higher, they fall slower.
Oh my god, Twinkle the Ogre Bard is my new favorite NPC. Twinkle.
Look at this. Look at the jump. It's so much. If I do double, bam.
They've got reduced wand speed. Wait, no, that's a negative. Okay. Yeah. Wand attack speed is reduced, but their melee attack speed is increased. He said it's about 10% difference with this class, so it's not like major huge difference, but it does make a change for the character to some degree. While we're on the topic of stats, he has also announced that attack power is getting nerfed. It's going to be a 20% nerf, and that sounds like a huge amount, but don't worry, it gets balanced out with other things.
Point.
Yeah, it's terrible. Can you believe
Can you even
the
fathom
amount that he has just nerfed it into the ground?
It
For
is never to recover.
I'm
Not
here.
even close to in the ground.
I'm here for hyperbole effect, David.
Yes.
I'm here for the drama.
So now Grit is gone.
We got rid of Grit. Grit is gone.
Grit's gone.
Grit is gone. Completely gone, and has been replaced with Int or Dex, depending on your class. If you are a ranged class, you're going to get Int. If you are a melee class, you're going to get Dex. And what these two stats do now is that they are a dual statistic. So both Int and Dex will do percentage increased damage for their respective damage type. If you get Int, you get increased wand damage. If you're Dex, you get increased melee damage, along with the original stat. So if you're wand and you get Int, you get bonus charges. If you're melee and you get dexterity, then you get increased armor. You're gonna have to balance how much you put into attack power along with how much you want to have into Int or Dex. I'm not sure if there's gonna be like a huge difference with having this compared to what we already had before. You could get 1 or 2 Int rolls and it'd be sufficient for your character to have enough charges. Grit being gone and replaced with dexterity does make it a more interesting stat. I'm thinking of the weapon that I have currently as a rune word, which gives me like 20 or 30 of it at level 60, so that's an extra 60% damage with the flat armor. So it's not as quote-unquote useless to the character. The other big change is going to be giving cocaine to everybody. I mean, uncapping the move speed. So this is also going to have diminishing returns, just like attack power, just like magic find. But overall, according to you, David, you'll be able to get to about 3 times faster than normal. So those stats with 50 move speed on them, they'll actually be useful now, and having multiple with them will also be useful. There was also like It Lurks Below Classic announced for like $69.99, but I think that was a joke. I don't know. We'll see. What isn't a joke, however, Badlands. And that's about all we know about it. Oh, and it also has a different resource system, but it's going to be something that you can reach, that you can access after having completed normal difficulty. So it's not an in-game thing. You don't have to go through all of the difficulties to get to it. It's just some additional storyline. In the Discord, he's also dropped some additional information. Due to the difficulty getting the word out about this game, David has hired a PR person to help out with this. There's just been bad timing after bad timing with the release and with the updates. he wasn't able to get it on sale during the Steam Summer Sale at the very start. It was launched very close to E3, so everyone was paying attention to E3 and didn't hear much about this game itself. And there is apparently some big announcements coming that are not related to the content patch. So we'll see what that's about. Hopefully some big good news. Like the patch itself is pretty cool so far. A few tweaks to the stat system. There should be new items, new rune words, and these sort of content updates is why I appreciate this dev so much. He is working on this. Oh, he is the sole developer.
David, do you have anyone helping you with the game, or is it a solo project?
Completely solo. Well, I mean, that's not true anymore.
Oh my god.
What is it, JQ?
I think at this point I get design credit.
That's probably why I just said that's not true anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you gonna include me?
Yeah.
You were?
Not anymore.
Oh my god!
His wife has been a huge help with throwing ideas at him. She's given him a 11-page document recently for him to go through, and there are plenty of ideas, and as a solo dev, I feel like he actually develops more than some huge teams, which is why I supported this in the first place. Unfortunately, no news on when exactly this content patch is going to be dropping, but as I get more information, I'll be sharing it with you guys, and regardless of the time, I know it's going to be awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope you all found something informative, something useful, and something positive in today's news. And I'll see y'all below.